Hey guys, it's Caitlin123ABC here, and it is 7 days until I start college, and I thought I'd bring you guys along for the last 7 days as I'm sort of getting ready for Evangel and all the exciting things that it'll bring. So let's go. Hi guys! So it is the 18th, which is 6 days until EU. And the next thing on my list of things to do before school starts is clean my bedroom. And hey, look, floor. Whoa, and then I got that all cleaned up there. Hey guys, good morning. And it is 5 days until I start at Evangel. And today is officially the day, move-in day. Which obviously I don't take a part in because I'm not living on campus, but they have a commuter meeting that day, so today, so I'm going to go to that. And yeah. This is like so crazy. College is starting here soon.
Alrighty, so I felt so prepared because I put everything on my computer so that I'd have room on my memory to make videos throughout this whole day. And then as I was in my car turning on my camera, I realized I had no battery in it. It kept on dying on me when I tried to talk, so I was like, ugh. So I am kind of late because me and my mom started getting into a conversation that was interesting and then I wanted to stay a part of, so I just decided to go ahead and just continue on with the conversation longer than I should have, realizing that I wouldn't need to be there the whole time because it's like for 4 hours and they're not, so it's kind of a walk-in, walk-out sort of thing. So I'm hoping a lot of people will be here in the end, like a lot of the commuters. It'd be great to find a friend who's a commuter. So I kind of regret going late, but whatever. So after that, I'll go to the EU bookstore, pick up the order that I had placed there. I think I spent about $70-something there, which isn't bad at all. And then I spent $52 on one book. And then the rest of the books I have for free, so I literally spent 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I literally spent $120 on books this semester. Woo! I know it won't be like this all the time, but it's like, hallelujah. There were like 4 or 5 books for my Bible class that I'm taking. Holy guac. But anyways, so I am headed there, and hopefully I can just head on home, because, yeah, I just want to kind of get home and lay around. But we'll see, because I also kind of want to pick up some last minute things for school that I kind of have in my head, and it's not like a necessity. So I may or may not do it. Probably won't, but, you know, whatevs. But anyways, so I will talk to you later. I don't know how much I'll vlog once I'm actually in Evangel. I might do it when I get in the bookstore, but probably not much at the commuter thing, because I'll hopefully be trying to find friends and everything, since this is move-in day. And so this next, you know, less than a week is kind of big for making friends. So anyways, let's go. Hey guys, so I am back. I didn't, you know, take my camera out anywhere because I didn't want to look like a total weirdo. So I thought I'd show you guys my books and some stuff I got. Actually, the first couple things, I went in there and I went to the commuter area where we were meeting, and there was like a welcome commuters sign and everything, and I went and checked in. I talked to the ladies up there, and one of the girls I really liked, so hopefully I'll see her around. That'd be awesome. But anyways, so I thought she was pretty cool. She seemed like she was pretty older than me. This might be her senior year, but you know. Anyway, so I got this t-shirt, which it says 417 Hall EU, which I'm a commuter, so the 417 is like, you know, the area code. So 417 Hall EU, and it has like a little rose, so I was like, that's cute. Oh yeah, another thing I got at the commuter thing was this, which it's Crosswalk Student Ministries, so it's a organization. So hey, free mug. You can always use those. And then I got like a pizza code. So August 22nd through the 28th, you can get a large one-topping pizza for $5.99. So I got a little coupon too. And then I went to the bookstore and I got 3 books. And my dad, I think, my dad and my brother have 3 or 4 books that they're gonna lend to me. So my first one was for my Essential Christianity class, and it's Affirming the Will of God. It's this little baby book. Affirming the Will of God was $2, so this was $2, and I found it on Amazon for $7, so it was actually cheaper at my bookstore. Next one I got was America Brief History Without Access, blah blah blah, volume 1. It's a pretty substantial book, and I got it, this one was more expensive. This was $50 for this, and it was, again, the best deal that I found. And I like searched Amazon, I searched the used books on Amazon, and this was the best deal. And this is for, I think, American History 1. And then I got this one, which is Personal Finance Made Simple. And then this was not bad at all. It was $17. So altogether for all 3 of these books, they were about $70, which is kind of expensive. But then I only have one other book that I had to buy, which I bought online. So while I was in the bookstore, of course, I took a look around, and of course there was some discounted Evangel sweatshirts and t-shirts, and I could not help myself. So I got you know, some of the stuff I wanted, and I went up to the register, and I like looked at my purse and stuff, and I was like, what the heck? And I realized that I forgot my wallet in my car or something. I was like, I swore I brought it with me. So it was either in my car or I just lost it. So I started walking back to my car with my books, and I like didn't feel all my pockets while I was doing that, and it was in my back pocket. So it was in my back pocket the whole time. So I was like, oh my gosh. So I just went to my car to drop off my books since I was halfway there. And then I came back and I told the cashier, I was like, so funny story, this was actually in my back pocket. And everything, so that was kind of funny. But the things I got, so I just had her hold the stuff for me. So the things I got, this is just the t-shirt I was wearing when I went there.
And then I just put this one on just now because I was like, ooh, I want to see if it fits and if it looks good, and I love it. So I got one of these things, which they're a power bank, which I will explain what that is. This is something I've been wanting. Basically, this is something that you use for a charger, except you don't need to plug it into a wall or anything, so you can just take it on the go. And you would plug this into it, and it charges it fully up to 3 times before it itself needs to be recharged. And so that's pretty cool, so I thought I would open it for you guys. Ooh, so it's a little box. I hope that this works. That'd be awesome. So I got that, and then I got, and again, I couldn't help myself, Evangeline University shirt! Yay! So the USB charging thing was $15, and the shirt was $14.99. Same day, guys. 5 days till, I think. I'm trying to remember. Anywho, so today we're doing one of the worst things that has ever existed on this earth. Let's see where it's at. Where are you at? Oh, flip. Here it is. And that is waxing the eyebrows. I'm not going to show all of this because I don't want you guys to see me in excruciating pain for long periods of time. But why don't I go ahead and show you before my brows. So I'm rubbing them together. I'm going to get a skinny piece of the gel stuff. Three, 2, 1. Ooh. Ooh. Do you see them? Oh man. So I always make sure to do it twice. 3, 2, 1. Oh man. Okay. Well, no one can say I have hair there anymore. And how red it is. Oh. So now I'm gonna do that all over my face, and I will see you whenever it's the finished product. It is 4 days until my first day at Evangel. So all the things that they were doing today were kind of vaguely put on my schedule. It didn't seem like too crazy, so I'm not doing anything at Evangel today, but I'm doing much of stuff tomorrow. So I thought this would be my beauty day, where I would kind of get myself all purdied up. So I guess you guys saw I fixed my face. Anyways, I thought I was looking pretty good as far as that goes. But anyways, so I've just been noticing that my teeth have like not been on point. Like they're a little like yellow, which I don't really like, obviously. So, and I've been trying to look for like a home remedy that would work, and that I would like, and I finally think I found one that looks good. So we're gonna go ahead and test out. Hopefully, I can see a little bit of difference. That'd be great. Alrighty, so I'm gonna take just a tablespoon of baking powder, and they said just enough water to make a paste. So let's do it. I think this will be perfect. I have lots of extra toothbrushes, so I'll go grab me one real quick. You're supposed to take a paper towel and get all the saliva off of it. Okay. Hey Mom, what did you do when you saw my video of me putting the baking soda on my face?
I laughed until tears rolled down my cheeks.
Why?
You looked so bad.
3 days till EU! What are you doing, Mom? What are you doing? We're going to a Sunday morning service for Evangel University. And then we're going to have a little lunch, and it's like the lunch where the parents leave and everything, and then the kids are finally on their own because then the parents go back home to their houses and everything. So it's emotional for people who aren't a commuter, I guess. And then, I have a bunch of stuff to do today. But exciting 3 days till you. Oh. Good morning. And I did not record anything yesterday. Yeah, we had that church service and had lunch. It was really fun. I thought I smoothed really well as far as I talked to people, and I felt pretty good about it. And then after that, my parents left, and I went and I interviewed for a babysitting job, like an every morning babysitting job. Oh yeah, and they really liked me, and so I got that job. So now every morning, I have to get there at 7:15 at the latest. That's when they absolutely have to leave. So I try and get there by like 7:10 or 7:05 or so. And just watch their 2 kids until I walk them over to their school, and it's literally like a couple minutes. Super easy money. So then, after I interviewed, I went back to Evangel, hung out with Tori, and that was good. She seemed like she adjusted pretty well to it. And then from there, I went and ate dinner with the commuters and Aaron. I was pretty much over it because I was tired. So I wanted to kind of go home and chill because there was like a game show thing, and I just decided not to go to that. So yeah, so then I just chilled at home. So that's all I really did. I just basically went to Evangel all day. Oh, and today is kind of a cool day. Because it's me and Tiffany's girl day.
Hi guys, it's Caitlin123 ABC, and it is almost 10 o'clock at night. And tomorrow I'm like starting school. Like, whoa, you know? So that's pretty crazy. So unfortunately this means that this video has to come to an end. And all I did, I actually did leave earlier than I thought I would because I am so tired. I mean, I've gone to bed late and I've gotten up really early in the mornings. So I just felt exhausted and just like so like tired and not feeling it. So I actually did leave early. I left after the luau on the lawn. I did not go to Ignite, which I thought I would feel really upset about, and I really don't. There's always next year, you know, if I want to do it next year. I don't think it's gonna make or break my whole entire college experience.
So anyway, so I came home and I just ate dinner. My parents went on a date night, so I had the house to myself, which was nice. And I just took it really nice and easy. I did my nails. I just did them white, which I used to love, and now I think it's okay, but I still kind of like it. It's kind of like eye-catching, which I like. So, and then I just shoved my textbooks into my bag and everything, and I think that's all. So, yeah, school starting tomorrow is crazy. So, I want this to be I want you guys to kind of be prayer warriors for me, and I will want to do that for you. So if you'll just pray for my school year. Thank you guys so much for watching. It was so fun making this video, and until next time, talk to you guys later.